Let's do some anti-ool. My pre-constructed deck that I pre-ordered still hasn't arrived. I don't know what's going on with it. I would like it. Be nice to have. Let's see what Amazon has to say about it. What? It says it's going to arrive today? I might have my deck today. This is much too slow of an opening hand. Cool, that's worse. No, this is fine. Today's today! Ooh, we got Reaper in our hand? Alright. Today's practically now. Next bathroom break, I'm gonna have to go check the mailbox. Nah, hold on to him. He only costs 3. And we have Newfound Adventure, so... in theory, we'll be able to find... another mana soon. And who are we up against? Oh, it's Master Thopterist. Station our little buddy. Newfound Adventure. Blood Crypt. Let's grab Proving Ground. One of every color. And hopefully we draw mana, because Tree of Perdition's here. Oh. Yeah, Tree of Perdition. Thank you. Like, his job is just to make a lot of Thopters, but still nice removing his attack capability. Oh no, not my 1/1. He was resting comfortably. I swear the Tree of Perdition doesn't have reach. But Jaspera Sentinel does. Let's draw a few cards. Soon. Soon. We're gonna just use Tree of Perdition as a sink for -1 counters. I don't think we could take tokens with Reaper King No More's ability. Still has full mana. Come on. Ooh, do I want a heist? I guess we could find out, right? Do we get a copy of it if we kill it this way? Are you gonna counter? You're a monster. Oh! That's fine. No, we don't get it. I figured we wouldn't get tokens. I'll still use this as a way to kill his Thopter, though. Go get him. Yeah. If they don't put it in their command zone, I do get it though, which is funny. In theory, if someone's playing like a graveyard mechanic, they might opt not to put it in the zone, in which case I could get it. Not that we'd be able to do much with Master Thopterist, but I would love to steal stuff, you know? Just on principle. I'm just gonna take the 3 damage. Nope, not gonna block. I'd rather hold on to Jaspera for mana production. Nice. Codis! You would love to steal stuff with Codis. Protection from white, protection from blue. Oh no, protection from black? Boop. What am I doing on this turn other than killing your creatures? Nothing. I haven't gotten my wither tokens. I have nothing to do here. Kind of have no choice but to block. Could have return target attacking creature. Oh ho ho! That works. 3 life. Getting a little low. Still needs another blocker if he wants to live. That's not another blocker. Got him. Good old Auntie Ool. Not that she did very much in this particular match. Nice. I shall take my bounty. Alright, 3 more packs, and I'll be able to get another wild card. Ooh, a new card for the first time in ages. Wretched Wretch is a pretty nice one for Anti-Ool. Ooh! And we got Ashling Rekindled. That is a card I actually did want. Like, I want to kind of make a red-blue deck around this one. Yeah. Yeah! And we get 3 packs. Alright, let's just win a couple more, get 3 more packs. Just bang out a few more wins. But the real question is, what are we going to do after Magic? Play some Noida? We haven't played Noida in a while. Ba, 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 ba. I want to make a wheel of games that we are currently making progress in that I could just spin every once in a while. It's like, alright, landed on Dwarf Fortress, or landed on Final Fantasy Tactics. And we just work on a thing that we're in the middle of. King is watching, I'd be fine with. Chaos Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that wouldn't go on the wheel, but that is an option. Actually, is that an option? We're on a new computer. I might not have all of the things. That took a lot of work to get together, and I might not have that put together already. Alright, we got Ignoble Hierarch here. That is excellent. Yeah, I made progress in Chaos Grand Theft Auto a while. I feel like Chaos Grand Theft Auto is a thing that we talk about, and then when we put it on, everyone's just angry at it. Everyone's pissed. It's like, this isn't as good as we want it to be. It's like, yeah, you're right. Not true, it is very true. I have a basic mountain. Bossing Sake basically counts as a basic forest. Slap a swamp down. So next turn we're gonna Bossing Say into Ignoble Hierarch. And what are they doing? Oh, it's Krenko! Isn't Harpist? I have fun! Alright, alright. Krenko's a fun one. It's a highly aggressive deck. If we can get our -1/-1 counters going, we'll be fine. I would rather not blight you. Lasting Tarfire. Alright, what are we doing this turn? You know, I think we'll put Anti-Ool out. So let's go with something that don't need to be taped. Anti-Ool could be a blocker, and lets us draw a lot of cards. Krenko! We're gonna kill Krenko. It feels bad to kill Krenko, a mean thing to do. Blight 1. I wish I had another creature I could put out. That'd be super. It only cost 1. Let's heist. There we go, that's a guy I could drop down. Shit, actually. Men of any type, that's right, men of any type. Let's get Goblin Picker. I'm gonna tap you and you for Goblin Picker. Then we're gonna Cinder Strike. Cast with Blight. No, no, that one. Nice! Thanks! He could double block to take out anti-ul, so no attack. We're more interested in poisoning everything. Two damage to any target. Like, if he wants to kill anti-ul, it's going to have to do some mean things to his own dudes. Lasting tire fire. I'll dump stomping ground out. It can enter tapped. I'm out of tokens. Nar sounds pretty pissed at me. Discard a card, draw a card. You know what? Yes. Now that's what we like to see. We got Putrefy for a problem. But Glissa here is very nice. Death Strike, first strike. No, mean. My boys! Well, you're not gonna target anti-ul? Yeah, Glissa. Get a Vendo out there. I play something, it dies. Go ahead, play Krenko, see what happens. Do it. Got Putrefy Krenko the second he hits the table. We're not really running a lot of artifacts. We could Rise of Sozin anytime we want. Enter. At a moment's notice. It's Krenko! My turn. Good old board clears. Just encourage people to over-invest on the board, and then just wipe it clean. Just get rid of everything. Send it away. He did a rage quit. It's like, oh, they're down to one card. We know exactly what that card is. Destroy artifact. Like, I could understand conceding at that point. Fire Lord Zuko. Grok. Got Blight Rot. I might take Tyvar out of this deck. I don't really see much use for him. This is a mulligan. I regret the mulligan. Every time. Alright, Terramorphic and Vibrant. Keep 7. Let's get ourselves a forest. And then we'll get a swamp. Ooh, a Temple of Malice. Ba, ba, ba. Temple of Malice is our red. Temple of Malice. Ooh. Alright, we got some mana dorkage coming our way. Start getting the mana dorkage set up. Theater of Horrors. This is in my deck. Plop you down. Heist the library. Let's do it. I'll hold on to this, thank you very much. That seems like a dangerous card. I don't think I want you having that one. Let's play Anti-Ool the next turn. Go on. Firelord Zuko. My turn. Mine. Mine. Come on. Just know I could board wipe whenever I want. My turn. Ooh, Massacre. Resolve. Must be nice having mana. I'm relying on my creatures for mana. Three, 5. Still blockable. I might foretell Doomscar. If we don't have anything better to play. We have something better to play. Yeah. Let's draw a card. Nice. Go get him. Come on, come on. What's all this thinking for? Still only have our 3 mana. Which is kind of a bummer. Damn, I'm just gonna put Massacre Girl down. Who are you gonna airbend? One of the people with ward? Yes, anti-ul, do anti-ul. That's the best one for me, in all honesty. Now I can put another -1 counter on her. Anything else would have been a little annoying. I guess he didn't want to discard a card or blight. Oh, he's blighting! That is also fine. Decline. Anti-ul's gonna cost 2 from here. That is a-okay by me. Mana! It's real! Anti-ul's back. My devoted druid's back. Let's go swinging for 6. They could block with Aang, but they won't. I will let them hit me. Oh shit, they'll be able to cast that from exile, though. Avatar Ruko. We could Doomscar. It only costs 5. But I don't feel like we're at that point yet. Destroy target creature. Go on, discard a card. Now we're getting closer to I will Doomscar. Draw a card. Block. Yeah, I don't want him to make a bunch of dragons. And if I'm already losing anti-ul, take action. I shall wipe this board clean. Nothing will last. My turn. Nice, clean stage. What are you thinking about over there? Fortunately, Anti-Ul's out of the equation now. Which is a bummer. Evolving Wilds. You count as a forest, you count as a swamp and a forest. Let's get a mountain. Even things out a little bit. Get Massacre Girl out there. Ideally, we could kind of encourage them to over-invest in the board again. Because we do have Rise of Sozin in our hand once more. Come on, play all your cards. Play everything. Not like that. Dick move, bro. I see he also has Rise of Sozin. Get back out there, Anti-Ul. In 2 turns, I get my Massacre Girl back. If we're alive by then. Flying! That's not great. That was an interesting choice. Doing 1 less damage than had he not done anything else. Alright, we have no choice. We have to board clear, which is very silly. But I get my dude back. Oh, and flying? Good game. Damn. I feel like I need more -1 tokens in here. -1 counter generation. Which is outrageous, because I think I have pretty much everything in here. But I have gotten a few new cards. We saw one in the last pack. There's definitely a couple new additions we could add in here. The question is what we're going to take out. Hold on. Look, I have it in real life now! Hooray! I don't think there's anything in here outside of the commander deck itself that I get to take apart and rebuild myself now. Do. But sometimes they come with like a little promo booster pack or something. Nope, just a box. Yeah. Getting stingier and stingier. Used to be you got a little booster pack in there too. Alright, seeing as we're just trying to bang out a couple of wins. I like big trunks, and I cannot lie. Boop, boop, boop. Ba, ba, ba. It comes with like -1, times 5 tokens. It's kind of fun. Down for a rematch. Let me get some winsy. Wait, so changing your deck? No. I mean, I have a lot of decks. I would just play a different deck. This is a fight enough opening hand here. Oh, very fight enough opening hands. Oh, I guess I have made some changes. Yeah. I just remembered which deck we're talking about. Ornithopter, go! Yeah, I did change a few things. I forgot. As a 3-drop? Yeah, actually. That's gonna go very nice as a 3-drop. Transit Mage. Mendicant Core Guidelight. Going for a lot of artifacts. Understood. No blocks. Forest. Loot. Into another forest. If they play their commander or something scary, we're gonna bury it in the garden. Otherwise, Doran's probably coming out to play. Does anyone here do anything when they attack? No? Golden Psychic would be nice to get out there, though. Now let's get Besieged by Time going. That way, if he needs to waste a turn on removal, he can waste a turn on removal. I have Ancient Lumbernut, so if he does, we keep the Doran effect rolling. The Palantir, all Frank. 1 blue. I don't think we need to worry about removal. Do you like Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? Yeah. How's it going, Creemore? I saw you picked up Ball Pit. Have you been enjoying it? Mm-hmm. A Bloodborne themed one? What? Tell me more. Got repetitive? Oh, he brought out Mendicant. The trick of Ball Pit is unlocking the other characters. They change how the game plays to a fun degree. I'll lose life. I'm more than willing to gamble. 08 here. I might just send that to the Shadow Zone. This forest. To the Shadow Zone with who? Oh, I look at the suggestion box, yes. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Sorry. God, Doran is so good. I figured some kind of board clear was coming up. Link to the Past meets Souls-like meets Bloodborne. Interesting. I'll lose life. And then we put out Lumbernut. Is that a spaceship? Yes, it is. And why? Well, Magic the Gathering's whole thing is like interdimensional wizards. And so sometimes you're in a dimension where you got sort of kind of spaceshipy stuff. All right, now you may draw a card. Although I might just put Doran back out. Yeah, just put Doran back out. No, all original, yeah. Forts 1 already got there. Come at me. You may draw a card, sir. Nah, lose life. Next time he draws. Just a big 10-10 on the board, not scary at all. Ancient Lumberknot's getting bigger and bigger. He's still not at max speed. Trapped in the screen, looking to take out Doran again, I guess. Got him. Got him. We're at 675. We're gonna make 250, so 275. Like 2 more wins, we should be good. Man, I love my Doran deck. So very consistent. I love this artwork. Since we're talking about it, I do prefer, like, this isn't the first time they've gone to, like, space, so to speak, but they did it in more kind of fantasy ways in the past. Like the Weatherlight and their crew was an aether ship that flew through the multiverse, and they kind of went to space. But that was kind of like, you know, fantasy airship-y design. I see a bunch of white stuff. But Ornithopter Paradise is our fixer here, so let's do... We'll do this hand. Yeah. We have something to get rid of a scary thing. Decent size. Good old Ornithopter Paradise. Surprised you don't see this more often, it's a common. We have all the mana we need to get Doran out. Tyvar, the Bellicose. So it's a kindred deck. But nice sleeves. No reason not to start fast, right? I like Ornithopter. All attack. Once that Hydra gets to unmanageable sizes, we can get rid of it.
Sky Shroud is home to many of my kin.
Woof, they're having some mana problems. Let's see. Let's have you two go that way. And you two go that way.
You'll find I'm a persistent problem.
I think we're gonna be alright. I felt bad. They only had 2 mana. They were trying their best. Claim, yeah, one more. Get a few packs. Temple of Malady, 2 planes. Expel the Interlopers is nice to have. Oh, it's Antiul! Antiul might make things a little challenging. But not what I expected to see. Didn't expect to see Zaz's Kokobo. It's the walls! Alright, Doran can pop out next turn. We know they're gonna be running some removal in there. But that's fine. You know? Nip that problem in the bud. Next turn we get an extra mana. Then everything has death touch. Okay, are they gonna kill Dorn? They're just gonna draw some cards. There we go. Death touch for everybody. Drop a spooter in. And a griff. And a devotion. Devoted druid? Nah, hold off on that one. They have one forest untapped. They gave it death touch. We could expel the interlopers whenever we want, but it'd be nice to let them try to build up a little bit. Yeah, yep. Being mana screwed comes in two flavors: never getting mana or only getting mana. A tremendous sense of value. Have you adored a nothing yet? In real life, yes. Yes, I have. No block. Bring Dorn back. Alright. Good. 2 cards left. 1 card left. It's time to expel the interlopers. The number is going to be 2. They're eyeballing their 1 card. They have 3 mana. Nice. Oops. Yeah. Casey Kasem's outburst about being rescheduled has rewired my brain to think of it when I hear the number 2. Casey Kasem coming to you live with the top 10 things that make me crash out. Number 1, being scheduled as number 2. We got it. Got the goddamn wild card I wanted. A lot of stuff I haven't had before. Frontier Bivouac. Essence Anchor. Sage of the Skies, already had. Frostcliff Siege. Ah, I've played against people that run this card. This is nice to have. And Quarcy Revenant. Flying Death Touch Lifelink with Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a flying counter, a Death Touch counter, and a lifelink counter on target creature. Ooh, yeah. I had 92 health. Had to tank 3x12 damage to creatures. Opponent jumped to 77 life, and then I drew another planes. I mean, that happens in real life sometimes, and it sucks. Sometimes you just draw mana. Sometimes you just draw mana. Vial. Nice. What is a card I would like the alternate art for? I get that for like a 60 card deck, but for a 100 card deck? I mean, it's the same thing, right? If you do a 60 card deck with like, can't remember, like 23-ish mana in it. If you change that to be a 100 card deck, but you up that 23-ish to 41-ish, it's the same ratio. So like the same exact probability of drawing that much mana in a row. It sucks when it happens, but it could happen. I'll do one more. Yeah, we just got this card. Always one more. It's not my fault when someone asks me to do one more, though. That makes it their fault. $20 lands. Yep, that's roughly where you want to be. Like, you want roughly 1/3 of your deck. A little bit more than 1/3, usually. My 100 card singleton is 36. Really? You went on the low end. For monocolor, it's not as bad, but for multicolor, you usually want to have a little bit more. Who shall we craft? Bridges command. Doot, 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 doot. My button! Doo, 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 doo. Alright, I challenge you, Pete. I'll use the same deck we did last time. The Moldograph. The Moldy deck. I should do a test run of Open the Door. Open the Doors. I definitely need to sit down with it and work on it a little bit, but it'd be nice to see what happens if we play it. You only have 2 decks? I have a sickness. I just make 1,000,000 decks. I can't help myself. I gotta make decks. Gotta make them. Gotta make decks. Hot decks. Big decks. Great for a main, yeah. Done. Decline. Everything stays in the graveyard, thank you very much. Not too shabby. No attacks. No attacks. We got a Vendo I could put out. But looks like we want our 4-drop. Send it away. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get rid of it. I don't want to see it. Underrealm Lich. Oh, hell yeah, breeding pool. What we got? 4 mana. I do want to play around Lich here. That's a helpful one. Got an Honest Rusting. Looking around for something, huh? Where's all my mill, though? Really counting on this man for my mill. Guess we could do patchwork. do, 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 do. Yeah. Can we cheat at any, like, forced draw effects here? 2 creatures in my graveyard? Let's get a Vendo in there. Just let her mill me. Without my mill, I'm struggling here. Devotion to white. Hopefully you get 5 devotion soon. Yeah, there we go. Very helpful. Finally. There we go. I may have played myself a little bit here. God damn it. I'll take that. Ba 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 doo ba da. Where are you? I have 1 untapped mana. Let's play something we can actually play immediately. Like Rot Creeper? Get you out there. Yes. Decline. There we go. No attacks, huh? That's unexpected. Old stick fingers. Where'd you go? Oh, I put it in my hand, didn't I? Get my buddy the provisioner out there. I got 2 floating green. You gotta always diversify your portfolio. If you don't diversify your portfolio, you open yourself up to something like this. I'm gonna shoot him. Ba-choo. Ba-da, ba-da. Diversify my portfolio of your mom. Got him. 6 mana. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. In that case, let's throw an opulent palace down. Make a treasure token. Mill. Return a land to my hand. I decline. No thank you. Blah, 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 blah. No attack this turn. But soon. When all my creatures have death touch. Ooh, let's go for merging Vanille with her sister. Oh, Heliod's a creature? Oh my. The things we can do to creatures. Oh, 10 creatures in the graveyard. That one. Boop. No more healing. Well, I guess still healing, but no more, you know. No more getting +1/+1 counters for healing. Where's the big boy? There's Molder Hulk. This one. Hey, he has 55 health. It's all perfectly above board. No attacks yet. $55 cards in hand. No, I don't. I have 2 cards in my hand, see? 2 cards. Now I have a few more. How much is left in my deck? 55 cards still? Alright, from my hand... Swamp. Vanille. That's my hand now? Seven floating green mana. You're gonna get a lot of health here. Just growing PJ. Go get them, boys! Would have been so many counters, yeah. So I was waiting for you to make make Heliod a creature so I could turn it into a legitimate business person. Legitimate business person. Bling, 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 bling. That one. People use glass beads as counters. That's still the case? I use poker chips. Where is he? There he is. Why can't I do his ability? Where's a Vendo? Give me 30 floating mana. Ba, 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 ba. Haven't seen Glass Bead in a long time. Hey, think about it, neither have I. Down to 41 cards in my deck. Half the cards you have left. Oh, I didn't want to play a creature. Whoops. Everything goes in the graveyard. Oh, loud noises. All that health. Oh, I don't have a land to discard. That's why I can't do it. Let's see here. We'll send you there. And you there. You'll go that way. You'll go that way. You'll stay home. You'll stay home. You'll go that way. You'll go that way. You'll stay home. You'll go that way. You'll go that way. Splitting attacks is the worst. A few more people go this way. Go that way. There we go. I need more creatures. I'll make 14 more next turn. I'm running out of table. That was your chance to get your Heliod back. You could have gotten Heliod back. I find poker chips are just a lot simpler, you know? I would have drawn another planes. Alright. Let me BRB, and when I come back, we'll play some Noider, maybe.